We now head to the backyard with meteorologist Jeremy Lewan. Jeremy, we got to get you in one of those scarves, I think.
Hey, I heard they're very warm and very soft too, so I wouldn't mind.
Could help against the elements that might be coming our way this week.
Yes, yeah, we're going to have not just rain, but also snow as we head into this upcoming week. We had some snow today. You can see it here on our backyard coffee table, but it's actually turning into a layer of ice. So just watch out. If you're planning on driving tonight, you'll notice reduced visibility as those snow showers and even snow squalls pass through the region, but you'll also notice the icy slick spots on roadways. So just, again, take things a little bit slower than you normally would. Let's take a live look at our satellite and radar picture where we've got the snow showers rolling through the region. Right now we've got a bit of a break in part of the Valley cities. You see that big blob of blue that came through between 3 and 4. Now we've got a bit of a break in Wyoming and Luzerne County, but there is still a persistent peppering of snow showers for most of central Pennsylvania, and some of them are heavier than others. Right now we've got this pretty thick band over part of southern Clinton County near Lamar, headed into Union and Snyder County. So these can reduce visibility down to 0 very quickly. We're also noticing this very persistent band in northern Wayne County near Storuca and Pleasant Mountain might have already dropped an inch or an inch and a half of snow. It's very moisture packed. Same with this band that's in Center County right now. We've got a quick band of snow that came through part of Clinton County. Now it's headed to Williamsport. It will sag into the Susquehanna Valley, and those of you in Lewisburg and Sunbury up for another round of snow. We've got this general flow out of the north and west, bringing us the breeze and, of course, the lake effect snow showers too. But there's a stark delineation as to where these snow showers end, and that's the end of the front. So once that passes through, probably around midnight, we should shut off those snow showers, but we're going to keep the cold around. There's a current view at Williamsport where we've got the overcast skies and some flakes flying through the sky. And here's what it looks like live in Carbon County at Blue Mountain. We had some flakes flying, but what I want to point out is this rod that's been moving around. Carbon County right now under a wind advisory because those winds gusting over 50 miles per hour. Here in our backyard, they're sustained at 9, making that 33 feel like 25. We did have temperatures up in the 40s. That was early this morning, and ever since they've been dropping. Now we're substantially into the 20s for Lopez and Storuca. We're in the low 30s for parts of the Susquehanna Valley, 33 in Lewisburg, same for Selinsgrove. We're into 34 in Tower City. Wind gusts into the 40s for Scranton and Mount Pocono. We had wind gusts up to 25 for Lehighton, 32 for Selinsgrove, and they're sustained from 6 to 28 miles per hour right now in Mount Pocono. So it's feeling more like the single digits right now. And we also have that wind advisory in effect for not just Carbon, but also Monroe counties until 4 a.m. when those gusts could continue to gust until 30, 40, even near 50 miles per hour by midnight. The gusts continue to come through. They die back by morning time. We have gusts tomorrow afternoon, 20 to 30, and then into the evening, they really subside. Now, we're going to continue to deal with these lake effect snow showers until around midnight. They don't shut off for us until then. So if you're planning on driving tonight, take the reduced speed that you need to be able to see, because again, the wind can help to blow the snow that's not actively falling out of the sky. So even if there's not actually snow happening, it could be blowing from the roads onto your windshield, and of course that makes it a pretty tough drive. So just watch out tonight. Tomorrow we look brighter. It'll be cool and breezy in the afternoon, and then the winds die back into the evening. Then we're tracking our next round of systems. We're going to get our first one Tuesday into Wednesday, brings us a mix of rain and snow. It'll be scattered, not necessarily widespread, but we will see both of those types of precipitation, rain and snow. Then headed into Wednesday, then into Thursday, we see this low pressure system start to develop off of our coast. Now, that first low brings us the cold air. The second low brings us sustained snowfall Thursday into Friday. Now, jury's still out. Two models aren't consistent on where this low pressure system sets up. If it's further off the coast, we won't see as much snow. If it's closer to the coast, we will get that band of snow on Thursday morning into the afternoon, and it doesn't wrap up until Friday. Here's a closer look at Tuesday. Increasing cloud cover, mix of rain, more rain than snow. Wednesday, a mix of rain and snow, but it's scattered. Then Thursday looks more widespread, and it probably will fall in the form of snow. So just take that as an early warning that Wednesday and Thursday might be tough travel days and might be difficult weather to contend with. It remains cold through the end of the week, Jack. That's your 7-day forecast. Friday, we could see some flakes in the morning. It's breezy and cold, only highs in the 20s. And we remain cold now from Friday all the way through the end of January, with some cold, low temperatures for next week. So not this week coming up, but next week could be in the teens and single digits. So winter's coming back with a vengeance.
Definitely is, Jeremy. Thank you very much.
Yep.